A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, I am back once again. And I now have Death Stranding 2. I'm pretty sure I never streamed the first one, but I did have a pretty good time with it. So I pre-ordered this one, and so far online I've heard good reviews. To be honest, I know nothing about it besides one trailer I saw of Higgs shredding a guitar against a samurai. But, welcome, if anyone joins, before or after. And I kindly ask that you just give me a sec to set up my stream. And very angelic, must I say, about this title screen. Alright. This game supports auto-saving, and I got... Yep. Just gonna change... Oh, yeah, I gotta use a D-pad, so give me a sec. I had my little shitty Chromebook on my lap as I made a thumbnail. Allows you to focus completely on the story, recommended for those who show action games want to play series to the end. Game favorite remains relatively effortless, allowing you to do story, recommended for those who want to enjoy moderate challenges along the way. Mixes challenges, enjoyable story, recommended for those who are familiar with action games, launch experience. Story, complete the game at the facility will test your skills, provide a serious sense of accomplishment. Your reputation will be legendary, and your standing as a portal will be unmatched. But you know, there's this thing called trophies, and trophies they give me a boost. Actually, I won't look through the achievements. I can just look it up. Alright. Yeah, I got bored earlier and started listening to some Red Dead Redemption music as I woke up. I'm still a little bit groggy right now, but I'm sure as we get into the swing of things, I'll be up and at 'em. Yeah, I'll just play on normal. Oh, birthday. Oh, it doesn't show it here. That's considerate. Whilst dooms can afflict anyone, those born under constellations with a connection, including cancer. What do I have again? No. I'm not on the list of people who can have dooms, I guess. Oh yeah, they teased that on their studio. Yep, Kojima. It's pretty badass, I won't lie. Oh. 11 months later. Not a year. 11 months.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
21 pilots?
Now the great system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become?
Troy Baker, of course, of course.
-61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
I like how you can just see little things from the first game. Like the bridges you could make and the ladders. There's so many ladders. Is that him? Is that the man I know? Yes, it is.
Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it?
Is this playable?
Okay, time to head home.
It is. Similar to the OG. Alright, first things first, go through the settings, because I didn't have a chance to do that yet. Oh. Okay. Hide signs containing spoilers. We'll see how that is later, but camera settings. This is what I need, right? No, definitely prioritize performance. Speaker names. I guess that'd be nice for you guys. Or myself and no one. I can go over 100. That's interesting. Choose whether to play sound effects on the controller. I mean, oh, it'll detect it? Okay, that's good. Screen brightness, I don't need that. I can't change the language. Not like I was going to. What? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't like how slow it feels. I guess we could just go with it for now.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
Whoa, baby! Baby down! Baby not down.
Hey!
Already off to a good start. Okay. Huh. A ladder all the way out here. Oh.
I feel that. Pretty damn shaky. Here we go.
Whoa.
Okay, you're all right. Let's go home and get you fed.
Honestly, a pretty cool look for him too. Or as well. Oh yeah, it's square. I thought it was X. Oh, there's when you just climb everything. Oh wait! Yeah, it's the Cairo crystals. Oh. Oh yeah, and these things that gave you HP.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Wait, didn't rain make it like such a pain in the ass to climb certain things? Stay on the course. Nice view. Easy peasy. Damn. All the artists from Arcane moved over to this one, huh? Ninja baby. I guess they're chill like that now? I don't know. Oh, are they a hallucination? Okay. Or a hologram. It is. I see.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are moving for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head.
Hey, not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one
Come on,
thing
open up.
I know, the blues they sing
There you go.
to me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. 'Cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Kojima. Kojima, baby. No. Did you go with the gun or a knife?
Who's there?
It's her.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying
What's with the
me.
hands? Hand gloves?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Chiral network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Chiral printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
So no more
You care for a
teleporting.
drink?
That sucks.
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Oh.
In case you're
It's only been
wondering who's
11
handling
months.
distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
I have an option.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
It would feel weird to ask, are there BTs out there yet?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Can I ask all the reasons? What happens if I say I won't do it? Wait, did it just reset?
Not bad, little boy.
Okay, so that works, I guess.
Okay, little. Time for some nom-noms.
I guess I'll watch it again just to see if anything changes. Oh. Is it just gonna keep on resetting until I do choose it? Yeah, it is. I was interested in seeing what would happen.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
I like how they reset it though with the picture.
Okay,
That was interesting.
Time for some nom-noms.
No! No!
-61.
Okay, that was actually good. Thank God I didn't have to do that part again.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Nice shot. Nope, they agree too. Episode 1. I think there were 13. So was it 16? Yeah, it was 16, I think, roughly in the first one. So long,
Go on.
Lulu.
Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Can I just stare at you? I'm gonna find all the secrets. No? Nothing? Okay.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in
Oh,
your
I already have
backpack.
guns?
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Oh, it's silence as well. Oh, I have a handgun holster? That's cool.
Return
just
to the
place you in
menu
the back.
when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your
Alright.
destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked porters in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
That's straight ahead, baby.
Commencing route creation.
I just...
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
I can definitely get around a bunch of this. Besides, I'll need to go at least near the camp, at the very least across the bridge over here to have easier access.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Back to his good old self. I kind of miss the other look.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
I find it kind of surprising that he was living this close to a bandit camp.
Been a while since I held a gun.
I think for now, he's so full for close range. Is there no way to first person it?
Alright, let's get this done.
Why me, hat? Is this because I did that choice? Wait, what does it do again? Shit, I was reading it. Some cargo related action before quickly from this menu. I see. Absolutely not bad to have on. That one should never forget to play for that. Nothing for the hands. The signs menu. A snowman. Someone already dropped their assault rifle. Long life meals.
Whoa, almost lost it there.
First turtle.
Okay, great, good, step in. Oh yeah.
I take the pill. What was the crouch one? I swear there was a crouch one. System. Oh, it's R1? Color me surprised. just now kind of getting towards it. Oh, 3 in total? Oh, okay, they're only the melee type.
We're in enemy territory now.
God damn, that flare is immense. You're just standing there, and your partner is over there. Let's see what's over here. Alright. Sports belt. Yeah, I gotta use this bridge. Holy shit. Alright. A moment of peace. Guess I could try to move between the buildings here? No. How far are we? 600 meters. Just gonna hope that's for visual effect and it doesn't actually zap me in the ass. Finally passed. Oh, I didn't realize I was there.
Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Thank you.
The delivery.
A first glimpse of the SSS social strand service. Oh, pictures from the first game. That was cool to see. Oh, I can make strand contracts with friends of mine. I see. I saw him on not too long ago. I guess I can just make one with each of them.
The terminal to process your orders and requests.
I love how it fakes you out. Like he's almost about to go into a stroke, but not really.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
The dust in there.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? I know I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job.
Okay, thank God the sandstorm didn't do any damage to it.
Figured we would never see this cargo. But here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
New strand established. Starting point. Probably gonna butcher so many of these names.
Coverage is successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
It's like the OG. It is. Oh my god, he is handy. Just on the upper area.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
No bathroom? Just like the OG. Oh, there's the... Oh, right. What is that? Alright, nothing else to do but sleep. Back here again, huh? On the beach. Shit ton of dead babies. If I remember correctly, I'm 90% sure she's dead.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
Oh, hologram.
I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me. But the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
I remember you could collect those little models from completing the episodes. I remember having more than that. Oh, I can change it to anything I want. Okay. Oh, and I can choose where it goes. That'll work. And extra bar. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I can only give 2 likes, I see. Oh no, I see. You're on a time gate. Oh, can I get different kinds of outfits for different situations? Use/test weapons. Oh, there's a shooting range now? Okay, this is similar to before. I like how you can do different angles. All right. Select combat opponent. Interesting. Easy. Yeah. Alright. I just want to test that out. See what these drills are. Alright, easy peasy. My first training session. Oh, there's a there we go. Pretty good at range. All right. Nope. Training cargo. Definitely satisfying. Oh wait, was I supposed to pick up the cargo? I see. Alright. This one interested me. Wait, we're missing one? Oh yeah, this one interested me the most. Oh yeah. And then you can do cargo attack. Combo down. Okay. Now I missed there. God damn. Okay, I can't, there we go. Not here, here. It sounds like I'm breaking their necks. God damn, we take some shots. Take these with me. No, it's VR, but it would be interesting. Alright. All of them.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
All
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
My route is gonna be insane. Let's get ready for this one. Oh yeah, I gotta draw like this.
Commencing route creation.
Ta-da!
Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't...
Oh.
Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out. A new feature has been made available for use.
Patches. I'll save my crystals for now.
Please select an item to fabricate.
nothing here I don't already have. Oh, well, except for this. I'll make one. Okay, yeah, I want to sell stuff here. Or defabricate. How would one... Do I just need to go to cargo management? Okay, there we go. I don't really need a machine gun either. That pistol shall be fine enough. Oh yeah, and I'll get rid of this one too, since this one already has a couple of... Never mind. It recharged. Alright. And I don't think I'm gonna need any blood bags, so... And then I can put you on the tool rack. And there we go.
Order accepted. Thank you. Safe travels.
Sign detected nearby.
How... So, let me get a general gist. Alright, alright. That's the halfway point. Oh. Is that a camp?
Almost lost it there.
No, I want my gun. I don't think it's necessarily the best when you have this. Actually, I can just use this. I'm gonna go quickly bind up this guy over here as well. I guess if you're knocked out, I can't do that.
Hey, you!
I'm gonna guess that, yep, that is the place I'm heading towards. Is this thing over here? Ladder. Good going, Andy. Alright, just had to make sure that stuff was in order, and is there a second one? No, that's about it. Oh, there wasn't that one. Music is slightly ominous. Oh, another porter's cargo. Yeah, excuse me. Nope, nope, nope. Then I can put this one on my suit. I don't need any more stuff. Gotta move on. Well, I gotta cross one of the rivers. Try to see if maybe I can put a ladder right here. Careful consideration, I can get down this. I know, I know. Alright, I think right about here I can get down a ladder. No, I want this. No, is it here? Yeah, it is here. Come on, see the deal. No? Alright. I guess this will have to go. Not how I expected that to go. Okay, gotta be very careful with the next one. Alright, I can make the rest of this, I just gotta be careful.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Just that. Oh, hell yeah. I was looking for an increase on storage capacity and making sure I don't health every 2 seconds like I am right now. But that would require an endoskeleton, I think. Alright.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. This is practically flawless. Mil gracias. Did not think we would ever get this back, but I was wrong. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Alright. Another chunk down. Oh. Actual greenish scenery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Not bad.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
Oh.
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, this isn't the type of one that I can stop and take a break at. Okay. Well, I can still probably recycle stuff here. Oh yeah, you know what I should do first? No, not that. Use this one. And then recycle it.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, it's nearby, so that should be our final destination. Alright. You. I only need one of you, since you give 3. You're not empty. You... Yeah, get rid of you. Actually, no. If I have you here, I'll get rid of you. You... Need you. There we go. Oh no, that one didn't recharge. Huh. Wonder why. And that's about it. Already have one, so don't really need it. Since I don't need to deal with BTs, yeah, I don't really need my blood. Or anything, probably just the blood.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So wait, can I not take down the other requests as well while I do this? No, okay, this is part of the main mission. I have to do this one. What time is it? It's already 2:43. There's an exclamation point there. Huh.
You'll stop by again, won't you, Sam?
Thank you. Kindly.
Till next time.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Can we... Oh. I can bring that back once we get all the other stuff. I know. Oh, you do attack me. Oh, aggressively too. Holy shit.
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
If you're gonna come after me, that gives me a chance to go through the good stuff. Oh shit, I didn't realize it. Okay, you do like 5 damage. That ain't bad. Keep on going forward. One step at a time.
Whoa. That was close.
Please give it your all.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Speed is key. Oh, wait.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Yeah, there's that, but... Is there also other people in there now? Not sure who those people were. Interesting pictures. Alright, getting close. Whoa, okay. Thank you.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
What is that? Oh, my PCC. I think I only need one though, so I will leave it behind. Okay, PCC. for the least amount of will be marked and counted, and we count. How do I zoom in? Oh, sorry.
Get it done.
What to say? What is that?
So far, so good.
Alright, we're paired together. So I have 2 spotted out of the bunch. Oh, no. 3. Which begs the question, where's the last one? Oh, I see, all the way back there. No way, you guys see me all the way over here? Do you have anything?
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
No way. Wow, this whole ass place has nothing here specifically? That's surprising. Oh, and if I neutralize the place I'm active, that way I'll always know if people are there or not. I see. Alright. I have to... Oh, that was all the way over there. I guess I'll eventually come back to that. I had a feeling it would happen. I just wasn't sure. Just climbing this and then taking a left should help me out. Just gotta be careful. Damn. Climbing skills. Oh, come on. There we go. So, I have one of two options. I either go this way or I go the other way. It says that'd be interesting. Climbing a mountain doesn't seem like the best idea. Nope, other way it is. Anti-fragile music.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
And there we go.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Now that's service. Not a single scratch that I can see. Muchas gracias. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Here we go again. Ah, blood grenade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
I know what a blood grenade is.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void-outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter that works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
All right. Already to sleep?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Okay, yeah, so in areas like this is where I can restore an ammo, or restock. Something new at the backpack? Nope. Just the same old ones. It doesn't seem like I can fabricate anything for that specifically. For a ball shot, swats the camera away. I guess not. Alright. I shall dip out of here.
Departing facility.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified the area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod...
Sam, seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're
Just
a pro.
for grenades,
I know
or...
you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. When the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
You know, can entrust this on the other people.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, it seems like we can only carry two. Well noted. And these use up my own blood, right? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, that's good. I don't need to worry about that for now. If those ones break, I can always just spawn the second pair I have. Oh, wait, does using a PCC... Oh, man, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I had a PCC before, and now I don't. So yeah, I should make one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
No, thank you. Alright, stream's still up. Well, it seems to have disconnected me. I just want to see a little thumbs up. But, yeah, I think I'll call it quits here for now. Seeing as how it just knocked me offline, but I was going to call it quits after this part anyway. So, that being said, I shall save real quick. And then return. So, that being said, I shall see you next time. Bye.